no one did a masters in English, and it was my passion that I wanted to do something in this subject. But the thing
Mhm.
is that in my school day, in my college day, nobody taught us the grammar, basic grammar rule.
Mhm.
And whatever I have learned about the little bit rules before my marriage, I used to teach to a private school where I have learned whatever I have. But the thing is,
Mhm.
if I have to prepare, because my child is very young, when I admit him in the school, at that time
Mhm.
I am planning to teach to the student. But the thing is, right now I am facing the problem how I can prepare grammar in a way so that I can help the uh,
Mhm.
students, because
Mhm.
I didn't know about much about the basic rule, even the basic rule of the grammar. So this is
Mhm.
the problem I want to discuss with you, because
Mhm.
in your videos I have watched that you are also 10 masters in English, but you are very fluent.
Mhm.
So this is the problem I want to discuss with you.
See, there is two terms, right? One is you want to communicate, and the second thing when you are going for the teaching, both are a different thing, right? So
Yes.
decide what you want to do. You want to be good in English, or you want to go for the teaching,
Yes.
right? When you want to speak, then basic grammar is good, right? When you are going for the teaching, then you need to be mastery on this grammar, right?
Yes.
So what is your first focus? What do you
Yes,
want to
my
do?
first.
Mhm.
Just I want to do, definitely 100%. I want to do something in my life, not because where I live in a I live in a village. I have already told in so many videos, and
Mhm.
here the atmosphere means parents are not much literate here. You can say, but whatever I have and I want to get, I just only serve to the student. I want to give to the student. So my priority is this. I want to learn or learn something more so that I can give best content to my students. But
Mhm.
it may be the some gap because I did my I have completed my masters in 2016. So after
Mhm.
that it was a very big gap. So it may be that's why I am facing lots of problem
Mhm.
regarding to make proper timetable and be consistent in my subject.
See, I can give you one advice that first you focus on the communication skill, right? Speak more, right? And whatever you have the best skill, right? If you are good in the reading, if you are good in the speaking, or if you are good in the listening, so choose your particular skills, whatever that.
Okay.
So go with it, right? Grammar is a
Okay.
secondary part. I'm not saying that grammar is not important. Yes, grammar is a very utmost part, right? And
Yes.
Rome wasn't built in a day. Nothing is going to be in one day, right? This is not the
Yes.
magic. This is a language, and language take the long time process, right? The
Yes.
more you will practice, the more you will consistent with this language, the more you will learn. And
Yes.
second is that you are saying that you want to learn grammar, right? So I can give you one advice. If you are good in reading, if you have that passion, if you have habit to read any book, right? So take one book, take one story in an before going to the bed, right? English story, कोई भी एक छोटी सी story ले लो, पंचतंत्र story, a very small story, right? Read that story for a week.
Okay.
When you will read that story, now what you will happen, you will first of all you will improve your reading skill. Second, you will have grammar. Second, you have vocabs. Third, you will learn the structure of sentences. The fourth important cheese, the grammar part, will be taken
Yes.
care by your reading. When you
Okay.
will read
Okay.
one story for week, what will happen? That story you will record. That story you will memorized automatically, right?
Yes. Okay.
Because you are reading for a week, so that story will be memorized. And when you will try to frame that sentences, when you will speak out loud in your words that particular story,
Okay.
right? So everything will be retrieved.
Okay.
Hmm. So don't be
Okay.
don't be in haste first of all, right? Like I said, you that Rome wasn't built in a day. So don't be in haste, right?
Yes.
Go with the
Yes, ma'am.
natural process. Go with the natural process. You will see the changes. But the important thing is you have to be consistent, honest, right?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
work on your communication skill with full of conviction.
Okay.
I
Okay.
can see that you have the basic knowledge of grammar is more than enough when you are speaking. It's just that you need to, you need to take some vocabs in your basket, right?
Yes.
And phrases, and you are
Yes,
good to
ma'am.
go and ready to hit the boundaries,
Thank you.
right?
Thank you.
So that
Thank you for your valuable suggestion, because this problem I still I have started my YouTube channel in 7th month ago, and till I was learning this language very enthusiastically and doing hard work to improve this language, but the still this problem is I am facing. So that's why I want to discuss with you, even though when I before I started conversation with you, I was
Mhm.
just a little nervous that how I can convey my message to man. But thank you that you have given me a very precious advice. So definitely it will help me a lot, and I will follow it
Of course,
with
this will going to
consistency.
help you. Yes, and don't think that it will be, like I told you, कि कुछ भी एक दिन में नहीं होगा. You are good and you have that basic knowledge inside you, right? You are,
Yes.
I believe that you have that knowledge. So use that knowledge. Practice. जितना आप करेंगे ना, उतना ज्यादा आप सीखेंगे. This is the only mantra I always convey to my co-learners. Practice, practice, and practice.
Okay. Thank you.
Not
Thank you
only
very much.
practice, not only practice, just juggle up the new vocabs in your day-to-day conversation. Take one word, like I'm giving you one word, conviction. Conviction means vishwas, drid vishwas. So use that word for a whole day. That's how you will learn the vocabs. Take one vocab for daily basis. Isn't it a hard work? Is it a rocket science? I don't think so.
Yes, ma'am. I
एक
think it
vocab
will
लेना
come with
हाँ एक
practice.
yes एक vocab बहुत मुश्किल नहीं है. एक word if you are taking for
Yes.
yourself one word I don't feel so, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you can take one
Yes.
word for a day and use it,
Okay. Okay.
right?
So, as you are a homemaker like me, because I have watched in your videos, how you manage both the things with your YouTube as well as your family, and
Mm-hmm.
because my son is very young, but it's very difficult for me to take a single session with any co-learner. So that's why I often take a session with co-learner, because he always disturbs me. But as a mother, it it is, I think, as a being a mother, it's very difficult to manage each and everything. And
Yes, of course, of
how
course.
how how do you manage each and everything? Karnik, please stop doing.
The thing is that your kid is very young and my kids are 7 years old, right? I have started my
Okay,
journey after 7 years old. Although I have a twin baby, I have a twin baby.
okay,
I have passed that difficult phase in my life. Now they are 7 years old, they are grown up, right?
okay.
Somewhere they can take care about their self, right? So I don't feel it's very difficult job for me right now because now I'm focusing on, or you can say I'm chasing my dream.
Yes,
It's been
yes,
only
yes,
three
yes,
months. It's been only three. Yes, it's been only 3 months that I have created my. Very. He's very young, I must say. Right.
yes, yes,
है
ma'am.
ना?
Okay,
So no worries. You can upload this video. We can connect some other day, right? Then I will connect. I will connect. Then I will make. Or if you have time, so just tell me. Then I will make a video for my. Because I'm not going to upload the same video, right?
okay, ma'am.
If you want to upload, you upload that video, right? No
Okay,
issues.
ma'am. You can